Yo, yo, what's going on? DT3 Robots here, and today, your Carolina Panthers are taking on the Chicago Bears. Yep, Thursday night football. Hello, guys. Glad to have y'all with us. And so, the Carolina Panthers lost to the Indianapolis Colts last Sunday, and apparently the Chicago Bears only won 2 games of the season, and they are 2-7, so they kind of on that level this season. So very surprising. So we're about to go over the team stats from last week. November 5th. So the Indianapolis Colts won over the Carolina Panthers 27-13 in the second quarter. Gay tried a 26-yard field goal. Then Taylor made the 10-yard touchdown. Eddie Penriel, 35-yard field goal. Then Gay, 57-yard field goal attempt. Well, didn't have time to do all that, but because the kickoff starts now. Whoops. I was kind of late, guys. It's kind of late.
And so our first look tonight at the quarterback who was number 4 in training camp. Tyson Bagent played at Shepherd, as Kirk mentioned at the top. 3 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. The numbers aren't good, obviously, when you look at that, but he has really shown some flashes of brilliance.
Yeah, for a young guy that came in, as you said.
Okay, so the Carolina Panthers defense is on the field.
And ends up getting some starts. He's looked like a guy that understands the scheme and is in command of what's
Snap, throws, passes caught. Outside the 30, gets the first down and more.
Picks up 16.
That is DJ Moore.
Want to get rid of DJ Moore, but had to make that trade so that Carolina could wind up with that number 1 pick and picks up 16 right off the bat.
Talking all week what he would be like, how excited he is to go up against his former teammates, and how often they're going to get him the football. And first play out, Bagent says, let's go to 2 and let him do his thing. He's so dangerous after the catch.
From the 41-yard line.
Snap. Fake handoff. Still looking. Passes incomplete.
In and out of the hands of Darrington Evans to make it 2nd down and 10.
Second down coming up.
There is Justin Fields. They had hoped he'd be ready, and he was listed as a possible to play tonight, but they took him down yesterday for good. They do have that week and a half now with this mini bye, so he'll have 10 days to heal up completely.
Yeah, I think that'll be big. They were very close, but really the last couple weeks he's been close. But having a Thursday night game in a short week gives him that extra rest for that next game next week.
2nd and 10 at the 41-yard line. Snap, handoff.
To the middle.
A
Foreman.
gain of 1 on the play, or 2.
Except just a couple, so it'll be 3rd down. 3rd down and 8.
The thing I found interesting talking with Tyson Bagent this week, when we had our chance to visit with him, was just how he prepared in the shadows when he wasn't even thought to be a guy, working after practice. He told us one time he was behind the first team offense with his helmet on, getting the calls and going through the motions as if he was the starter, not knowing he would eventually become that guy. So he did all the little things right
Snap.
to prepare himself.
3rd down and 8.
Throws, passes, nearly picked.
Moment. Intended for Cole Kmet.
And so the Bears will punt the football.
They pick up the first down on the first play of the game, and now it's 4th and 8, and comes the punting group.
Yeah, on one hand, you like to see him get the ball out in a hurry. On the other hand, he's got to be careful with Dante Jackson, the corner. Sitting back, he shows man coverage and then comes off of it. Does a good job with his eyes anticipating this throw. And you see both Panthers there, but I think Jackson, if that ball's not tipped, has a chance to intercept it.
Trenton Gill, 45.5-yard average.
All right, so here's the punt.
Backing up here, Smith, Marset.
And it's going to be a touchback.
So now here is your top draft pick in the 2023 draft. Roger Goodell was here saying the
All right, so Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers offense will go on the field for the first time tonight.
Grew up in Southern California, wanted to go at one point to UCLA. Then he committed to USC and winds up going to Alabama. Wanted to go away to school and grow up, as he said. And indeed he did under Nick Saban down in Tuscaloosa.
I had a chance to call a lot of his Alabama games. The thing I would call him is a flatliner. The only time I've ever seen him show emotion is the other day on his Zoom, telling you he's excited you're about to call
Snap.
him.
Handoff.
His grandfather.
That is Hubbard.
2-yard gain here for Chuba Hubbard on the first play from the scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
They, the one good thing, though, they've only won one game.
2nd and 7. Gain of 3.
In that game. So, of course, he's now being matched up with what C.J. Stroud is doing, and he's killing it in Houston. But he did beat Stroud in that head-to-head matchup.
Yeah, and I think that's really got a lot of attention about what's happening with him. It's not just what Stroud's done. You could even say what Will Levis did last week in Pittsburgh in our game, and even Anthony Richardson, the way he started with Indianapolis. So I think everybody's looking and waiting, and that's why it's intensified.
Young fakes handoff. He's getting blitz and throws it away. Now it's 3rd and 7.
In the deal with Washington, they traded Sweat here and playing in his second game, and they need some help along that defensive front. They just have been putting no pressure on opposing quarterback.
Yeah, that's what they're hoping to get with Sweat, how he can impact the entire defense.
Oh, wait a second. I have the wrong hashtags.
Minded head coach, but we'll talk a lot about Bryce Young and how a lot of this has fallen on his shoulders.
I got some of the wrong hashtags in the subscription.
Some thoughts about where he is and where he's headed down the road.
3rd down and 7.
So 3rd and 7, snap.
4-man rush.
He's looking. He's going to run it. Fights it for the first down. Bryce Young kept the football. First down, Panthers.
From Clete Blakeman for the first time in a moment.
Defensive holding there that they'll probably decline with that scramble.
And there's a flag on the play.
Illegal contact. Defense number 33. 5-yard penalty in the run. First down, Carolina.
And that's going to be a first down for Carolina.
When he scrambles, more often than not, he scrambles to throw. And in most of his career at Alabama, you would see him make this move, but he does such a good job of keeping his eyes open. Now, the one thing Carolina wants to avoid are these third and obvious passing situations. They want to help their offensive line, not just their quarterback, by trying to stay on schedule.
Snap. Throws. Pass is caught by Adam Thielen.
Stops him there for no gain or a loss of 1. 2nd down 11.
They got him there, showing a pre-snap. Looked like Kyle Gordon was going to bring the blitz, and that's why you wonder why he flipped that ball out quickly. He saw blitz, and then they ended up dropping, and then you had 2 defenders that were able to leverage the football out there in the flat.
Now in the backfield, Raheem Blackshear, the number 3 running back behind Hubbard and
Snap. Throws, passes caught by Adam Thielen. Third down coming up.
That's where I was going to go next with Bryce Young. I mean, I said in the opening, a quarterback's a reflection of what he has to work with around him in the scheme. This is not a team that's figured out where they want to be. They were a pound-the-rock offense a year ago, and now you have an offense that's relying on a veteran, the 33-year-old, as their top receiver. So they've got a long way to go to, I think, improve around this quarterback position until you can really do a fair evaluation on Bryce Young.
Snap. Young. And he's going to get the first down. Cross midfield. Bryce Young does it again.
He takes off and he takes the ball to midfield in the first down here.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes you stunt move to try to affect the communication of this offensive line, and it can be effective, especially on third down against a Carolina team that has struggled. And other times, like Sweat here, you know he's the guy, but they move him the twist to the inside, and what that does, it opens up a nice vacancy there for Bryce Young to step up. And I'll tell you, he shows some toughness there, pulling away from Brisker off that arm tackle, and knows exactly where he needs to go for the first down.
Running back is Hubbard out of the pistol.
Snap. Handoff. Up the middle, Hubbard.
And he takes it into Chicago territory at the 48-yard line where Zach Pickens makes the tackle. Carolina coming in with 1 win in 8 games. Chicago has won 2, including a victory. We saw them on a Thursday night as you look at Bajan on the sideline. Their best game of the season was 40-20 in Washington on a Thursday night.
Yeah, we happen to do that to people, right? Bring out the best in those Chicago Bears.
So 2nd and 7.
You and I were like, what's going on?
Exactly.
They got it figured out.
Yeah, they looked like they were dead in the water, and all of a sudden they went 40-20. 2nd down.
Snap. Fake handoff.
Rolling left.
Throws. Passes. Incomplete.
Had a man lined up in that
It was-
Terrace Marshall.
It was too high for Terrace Marshall.
Third year out of LSU. Can't complete it there. Another 3rd down coming up.
This is who I think they want to become. More of a play-action team. Look at all the orange jerseys up near the line of scrimmage. This helps the offensive line. It helps Bryce Young. I know he got pressure there late by Sweat. But throw on downs when they're not expecting it to give him a better chance. And I think Sweat just getting into his face with that length made that ball sail over top of the target.
Young has run for first down.
Snap.
Prior to 3rd down plays.
He's looking, and he'll throw it away. It was 3rd and 7. Now it's 4th and 7. So the Panthers will punt
They got him to put some pressure on from that defensive front. He's done exactly that. 4th down.
at the Chicago 30, Chicago 48.
Whether they were protecting or at least giving him a chance to be able to step up. Again, this has been a problem for them. They have 29 sacks on the year, and a lot of that has been in straight drop back. But here early against this defensive front, holding up pretty good to at least give them a chance to try to execute there.
Johnny Hecker is the punter. Of course, he's a veteran of 10 years with the Rams, now in his 2nd year here. Trent
All right, so here's the snap.
to receive. He sets up at the 15, close to the fair catch.
And the ball is at the 1 yard line.
Sam Franklin downing it at the 1, pinning Chicago deep in the first quarter to score.
Sam Franklin with the down at the 1. We'll be right back.
Is here for you every holiday to make every gift special.
Alrighty, so the Chicago Bears is at the 1 yard line of Chicago. And it looks like there's a gain of 2 there on the play.
This is going to be one of those games where the turnover margin, special teams, field position will go a long way in deciding who wins it. How Bagent handles this, doesn't have a ton of experience. They need to get a first down here. Give their punter potentially some room here, a chance to flip the field back. But Carolina downing them inside the 1. Excited to see how Bagent handles this.
2nd and 8. Snap. Handoff. Down at the 9 yard line.
Plays are being called by Luke Getsy there. He is the Bears.
That was Deonta Foreman with the ball carrier.
Last year came with Eberflus, whose pedigree is defense. And in the absence of Alan Williams, who left a couple of weeks into the season because of a workplace issue, Eberflus now calling the defensive signals. 3rd down and 2.
Snap. Throws. Pass is caught. Fights for the first down and gets it.
So the escape, have the ball at the 1 yard line, get a first down here, and plenty of breathing space now out to the 15.
They brought Troy Hill from the field. Good job of recognizing, getting that ball out quickly and being able to see. You see 13 there, the right there. He blitzes. Now you get the ball out to a quick receiver. Mooney, good block there, and a good effort, being a good teammate there by DJ Moore, helping it get to the edge and get that first down.
Snap. Handoff.
4-yard gain here for Foreman.
Down at the 19.
Second down and 6. Khalil Herbert started the year as their number 1 back. He got hurt. They thought he might be able to play tonight, but still he is out.
2nd and 6.
Of course, the 10 days to get everybody healthy. He'll be one of them.
Yeah, fortunate to have Foreman. He fits in well with what they want to do, that downhill running style.
Snap. Handoff.
Again, another 4-yard pickup.
Down at the 23.
Getsy, you just talked about this is
Across the 20.
This is who they are for right now. You know, you
3rd
got
and
a
3.
young quarterback, even when Fields is in there. An offense is trying to find weapons to be able to stretch the field with bringing in a guy like DJ Moore. But for right now, they want to live in that 2nd and 6 and 3rd and 2, manageable down and distance for Bagent to be able to really be under control and making good decisions.
3rd down and 3 from the 23-yard line.
Snap.
Mooney in motion.
Throws.
And
Incomplete.
So they're slotted here after 1 first down.
4th and 3, and the Bears will punt once again.
You know, you're right. You're talking about they want to run the ball, set up those, short yardage situations on 3rd down if they can, which they did there.
That was the DJ Moore.
That's been the Chicago Bears for a century. Run the ball, stop the run.
Yeah, and Matt Eberflus brings that. In fact, when we talked to Frank Reich, that's the first thing he said. We talked to him about keys. He said, well, first of all, they're going to try to stop the run. They're one of the best in the league, and they want to establish.
Here's the snap.
You got to match that physicality.
Trent McGill. Fields at the 24.
Caught inside the 20. Here he goes. He's on his feet. Inside the 40. The 30. He's on his feet. And the flag is on the planes. He's going to go in the end zone.
And of course, the Bears on the sideline, you can see the frustration there. The crowd now sensing what's going to happen. 79 yards.
He's still trying to see what's the flag.
Heck of a job of hitting this and set up perfectly. Boy, special teams for Frank Reich here early in this game with the down punt inside the 1 and a huge return here. Perfect blocks to open it up. Watch this cut. He makes the initial move here, now left and then up the middle. Perfectly designed. See the blocks there. They formed that tunnel up through the middle and got him to the outside, and the punter has no chance.
And so
The flag come up, the sign, but
the kick is up and good right down the middle. The Panthers are up by a touchdown, 7-0. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We'll be back, guys.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Return to the NFL this season on a punt return, as we mentioned before. Smith-Marset.
And Amir Smith-Marset just scored that huge yard touchdown on the last drive. And so Eddie Penrio with the kick, the punt, and it's going to be a touchback.
Will take the ball out to the 25-yard line.
Bagent's still trying to settle into this game. Hasn't had great field position, but you and I think a lot of people that have watched him these last 3 weeks kind of marveling at how poised he has played. But on a few of these third down throws, his footwork hasn't been the best, hasn't looked settled compared to the way he's looked. The last couple of weeks.
5 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
22 yards. 5 years at Shepherd University in West Virginia.
Snap. Fakes handoff. Caught. Broke a tackle and gets the first down. DJ Moore with the first down.
So the former Panther picks up 13 in the first.
And they use him in motion. He comes in and then he works his way back out to the flat. And this is
a lot of
Carolina knew
Panther fans are upset about the trade of DJ Moore because that was like the oldest player that we had left. Snap. Hand off up the middle across the 40.
The 43-yard line goes
Deontay Foreman down at the 43.
5 minutes to go in the quarter.
You said 5 years. I think a lot of people get confused by that. He played. He didn't redshirt. He played 5 years because of that COVID year. And he started, if you go back to high school, he started 3 years in high school, 5 years
second
in
and
college,
5.
threw for over 17,000 yards. That's a ton of reps for a guy coming in, very fortunate just to make an NFL roster.
Snap. Fakes a handoff. Throws. Passes caught at the 45. Broke a tackle. In Carolina territory. That is Foreman again.
Led Carolina in rushing yards last year with 914. So he has Texans, Panthers, and now finding a home with Chicago.
Looks like Fitzy. He's bounced around. He's trying to hit every team in the league. Yeah, but he's effective. He's a power back.
Snap.
Patrick Beloved everywhere.
Tosses it.
Once again.
Inside the 40.
And a 12-yard pickup and a drive getting
Gets the first down.
Already carried the ball 6 times tonight for 32 yards. Looks over the bench and says, I need a breather.
This offensive line starting to mature and grow. I think Braxton Jones coming back at left tackle's help. Look at the center here. Lucas Patrick, 62. Really good block that time on Tuttle. Opened up that backside cut. And I tell you, Foreman known as a power back, but shows you he's got great vision and has some quicks to be able to make that cut back.
Snap. Handoff up the middle.
Sid Evans now comes in for a short gain. Darrington Evans stopped there for a gain of a couple. 3:20 and counting down in the first quarter. Then Chicago 7-0 Carolina on a punt return.
This is how the Bears want to do it. We said earlier, the reason these runs are important is get back to those 1st and 10 play action passes. It's what we saw from Fields.
2nd and 7 coming up
Washington a few weeks ago.
at the Carolina 31.
I think Bagent throws the ball like most quarterbacks in rhythm on those 1st and 10 play action pass looks.
Snap. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. Almost caught with one hand by DJ Moore.
He beautifully named DiCaprio.
Yeah, and he recognized the matchup against an inexperienced corner in Boodle. He's got DJ Moore, his favorite target. Even though he is blanketed there, pretty good coverage by 32. He knows to try to give his guy a chance because he has that kind of confidence in him, despite being covered in phase there by the young corner.
Panthers minus C.J. Henderson starting corner tonight.
Snap.
We'll see more playing time.
He's looking. He's finna get blitzed. Throws it incomplete.
Some promising starts at the drive. That finds down 4th down. And comes the punting unit again. Or the field goal unit. Take your pick right here. And it will be a field goal from 49 yards. This time it will be from 49 yards out. Cairo Santos.
Snap. Kick is up. Good. 7-3 now. And the flag is on the play. Flag is down.
Carolina it was 4th down and 7.
False start. Offense for the 65.
And false start on offense. And so the Bears will re-kick the field goal.
False starts and field goals every week.
It's on the right side here, our near side to us. Just a little flinch there on the end. And I'll tell you, that kick didn't make it by a lot. So you push him back 5 yards now to 54 yards. Let's see if he can have the leg to make this one.
Snap. Kick is up. Got it. 7-3. Carolina. 2:29 in the first quarter remaining. We'll be back. guys, so we're back.
He was picked in like the 15th round and went on to a spectacular career with Chicago. And so you've got the guy on the right, the #1 pick overall.
And so here is the kick.
University. Matching a tremendous contrast. Meanwhile,
And it's going to be a touchback.
Hill was. Played wide receiver for the Chicago Bears. You go back to 1958. This game in the LA Coliseum. Rams won 41-35 over the Bears before a crowd of 100,470. Harlan Hill had a big day. I was there.
I was going to say.
I was there in my bassinet, but I was there.
What a crowd.
Tremendous.
100,000 people.
100,470 at the Coliseum in the years before they shortened it. And now it's what, like 90,000?
Yeah,
Snap.
something like, yeah.
Yep.
Hand off.
First down here for Carolina up to the 30-yard line.
What's your memory?
That is
Jaguars
Blackshear
Nobody remembers.
with the ball carrier.
Played for the Rams, 41-35. You had George Hallis on one side. You had Sidney
Down at the 29-yard line.
A few Hall of Famers played.
2nd and 6.
Impressive.
Yep.
And we brought that up. You said, I was actually there at that game. We were like, wow, we got to pull that video.
And the Coliseum hot dogs were great. The Dodgers
Are they-
too.
Are they still good?
The Dodgers, no, well, they were better then. What can I tell you? Everything was better then. 2nd and 6 from the 29.
Now, fakes handoff. Young, he's throwing deep. He's going to deep. That's his squad. For the first down inside of Chicago territory, inside of field goal range. Oh my goodness.
Activated, 3rd year out of Charleston. He's been around so much.
Mike's traction.
And that one is good for
Mike's
40
direction.
on the sideline.
How about that? Welcome aboard, Strawn, matched up against.
How do you do it?
Gets outside leverage and runs away from him. And Frank Reich warned us about him on our call. He said he had him in Indy as a practice squad guy, has a lot of upside.
So first down at the 26-yard line of Chicago.
6'5", 225. Spells his name like Mike Strahan.
Snap. Young throws. Caught the D-Lin. Broke a tackle.
Tries to escape. Does for a couple of extra yards. Kyler Gordon makes the tackle there.
I know you've been around Frank Reich a long time, and I've watched him from afar and really appreciated him. I go back, remember when he played for the Bills and they had a big comeback win against the Houston Oilers. He's a great player, backing up Chip Kelly in his years. Watched him as an assistant coach. He gets an opportunity to become a head coach at Indy, and now here he is in Carolina. I found that call with him very refreshing and candid and honest. I thought he was and he told us about things that he feels and where they need to go, and he brought up Strawn.
Snap. Hand off. Broke a tackle. Here's Hubbard inside the 15.
First down to Hubbard.
Inside the
To
15.
15-yard line.
And so
He got the job. What David Tepper's on the team for 5 years, has had 5 coaches.
this might be the last play of the first quarter.
Was in his 3rd year. Steve Wilkes took
No,
over. A lot of the players wanted Wilkes
the
to
time
be
is going to wind down.
They go to Frank, and he's in his 1st year there, and right now his.
All right, so guys, that is the end of one. So commercial break, guys. We'll be back.
Continues.
especially with him running against a good Bears defense, and then Bryce making a big play to Mike Strong.
For the struggles that Bryce has had coming off that last game with 2 pick sixes, how did you?
All right, so first down and 10 at the 14-yard line. Snap, fake standoff, throws, passes, caught to Tommy Trimble.
Stop as we start the second quarter. Al Michaels for first three, Kaylee Hartung. In Chicago, 7-3 Panthers on top, thanks to a punt return by Smith Marset. Second down and 10 now from the 14-yard line. Young 5 out of 8
Snap.
for 53.
Hand off, and ball carrier was by Hubbard.
At the line of scrimmage, third and long.
You know, having Eddie Jackson and Brisker back is so big. You throw in Kyler Gordon. This secondary has been depleted, but this is what they can bring, is the ability to be physical communication and getting downhill. I mean, you know this team wants to run the football, and you know Hubbard, especially between the tackles, wants to get going downhill, even on second and long. But boy, they have missed 9 and 4 and 6 playing together.
So 3rd and 11.
Third down 11.
Snap. Young. Throws. Pass is incomplete.
Pressure put on that time.
That was going to Mingo.
Jonathan Mingo, fourth down.
So Aiden Penrio will come out to kick the field goal to make it a 7-point lead again.
Gets a lot of attention. A lot of times they'll chip, they'll double team. It's going to create one-on-one opportunities elsewhere, and other guys got to step up. And Guakwe that time is able to affect that accuracy of that throw.
Eddie Pinheiro this time started his career with Chicago back in 19. Now tries to give Carolina a 7-point lead. 33 yards.
Snap. Kick is up. Got it.
Bangs it through.
It's through there. 7 to 10. I mean, 10 is 3. Panthers up by 7 points. We'll be back.
Taking shots at the enemy, I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up a new degree, bitch, you ain't seen anything. I pop off with the new rock, electronic, blow the sonic roof up. I'm too honest when I take a few shots. They're too toxic, need to take the noose off. And you cannot save me, 'cause I don't need saving. It's everything I've been chasing, all here for the taking. Don't wanna test your luck with me, I think I've had enough disease. I'm sick of all the bad thoughts, people who are half-nots. You are not as tough tracks and some music that you never guess. I don't slack, don't lose, learn your lesson yet. When I get to choose what I do, I'm like a weapon. I'm not sharp as many, but got hard. I'm ready to change scars to envy, to win large and plenty. I like to play fast, never change back. Calling out, I'll pay back, 'cause I'm great at that. Oh, you cannot save me.
All right, guys.
His next game,
we're back
at Kansas City. That's right. Monday Night Football, week for Monday. Your brother is up. I saw you were like one of the finalists. I saw Kelsey, one of the finalists for Sexiest Man And I thought it was, you know who I thought it was?
Me. Of course. Ed Kelsey.
Oh, of course.
All right, so here is the kick.
Chicago will take the ball at the 25.
And it's going to be a touchback.
What about the Eagles right now? I mean, you guys are rolling, even though people say you haven't played your best game yet. What do you think?
Well, I think that's true. I don't think that we've really put together a full game, a complete game in all facets. And, I mean, that makes it even more remarkable. We're 8-1. So I think if we can clean up things, we've kind of improved, right? We've struggled in the red zone early on. Then we struggle with turnovers, and we've gotten better in each of those categories, and that's what we want to see. And I think this is the mark of the season, and just improving as we go.
Yeah.
All right, so down at the 25-yard line of Chicago.
The Bears, who are down 10-3, take the ball from the 25-yard line.
Snap. Tosses it.
Toss here goes to Foreman. So many things to talk
Down
about.
at the 29.
The tush push, of course, everybody talking about it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been used in the past from time to time, but you guys have now made it an art form.
Yeah.
Just about the involvement in that with your team.
Yeah, I mean, there's a rule change that allowed a pusher from behind on quarterback sneaks, and we started doing this a year ago, and we've been very successful with quarterback sneaks since Nick Sirianni, even before Nick Sirianni with Jeff Stoutland, and it's something that's such a high percentage play for us. When you run it right and you do everything right, you hit the leverage, it's really, really hard to defend.
Second down and 7 here.
Snap.
Speaking for everybody around the league, it's very hard to defend the league.
He's looking, rolling over to his right, throws, pass is caught.
Catch is made. They'll be about 4 yards shy of the first down. That's Cole Kmet. And Kmet
Oh, man.
from 4 yards into a first down to closer to 1 yard.
Two things on that.
That is net with the catch.
Number one, you're at the bottom of that thing. What is that? Everyone always asks, what's your view? What's that like for you to submarine down and then you got all that weight on top of you? What's your view of that?
Yeah, it's a grueling play. It really is. It's not a high impact play, but it's a play that you have to get low on, but you can't get so low that your feet are going to stall out. We got a quick snap.
Okay, that's good. It's all right. Instincts.
Snap. Tosses it.
You got it, right?
Broke the tackle, gets the first down.
They got it. So yeah, I mean,
Across the 35-yard line.
Maintain traction with the ground and keep your feet moving. Because if your feet die out, you're not going to generate any push.
Yeah.
So, in order to get low, keep your feet moving, that takes a lot of energy. And then you just end up at the bottom of a pile of large human beings. I mean, I got Landon Dickerson, who's north of 350, Jordan Malott, who's north of 370, and those guys end up on top of me a little bit too often. Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Effective, though, right?
Yeah.
Take one for the team.
That's right.
First down for Chicago here.
Snap.
37 yards.
Tosses it.
And the inside end around the top.
He has room across the 50.
Beautifully designed play, and Scott rambles.
That is Scott
For a first down.
with the first down.
He's known as the guy that can make great catches. Watch 18 from the left lead his way around. Good first and 10 play call. You expect the Bears to be more conservative. This kind of fits into that play action on first and 10. Just a wrinkle or two to slow this defense down and make them have to appreciate other aspects of how they can attack.
So for the 47-yard line.
Snap.
10 for 53.
And off.
The ground again this time.
And Foreman.
Sometimes I feel like
Down.
gotta be Billy Bush on access.
Gain of 1.
Where's your brother?
Yeah, you and me both. I have no idea. It's something new every week. Yeah, I'm sure he'll pop up somewhere this bye week, but yeah, he's purposely leaving me out of what's happening because he knows my mouth is a little bit too big these days. I'm getting a little bit too much media coverage, but
He's not in Argentina, is he?
I don't know.
I'd say nothing.
It's kind of like where's what is Carmen San Diego? He'll pop up somewhere.
Yeah. I'm sure great answer. I love that.
And Mama Kelsey's enjoying her little star turn here, is she not?
Snap.
Oh, she's doing fantastic. I mean, that's been.
He's looking, rolling over to his right. Flag is down, catch is made. Down at the 40.
40-yard line this time. Is that going to be St.
That is by St. Brown.
Offense, number 76.
Holding on the offense.
Tevin Jenkins, the very highly regarded right guard.
And a holding on
His hands full time
Jenkins.
against Derek Brown in that pass set. We know better than anybody against Derek Brown and what he can do. He's actually moved from a 4-3 to a 3-4 from being a nose guard to now being out more as a defensive end in that 4-eye where he can really be effective. He said he's still kind of transitioning, dealing with that two-gap defense as opposed to a one-gap where he can get in and get penetration into the backfield.
I think he's probably being a little humble. We played him 2 years
So
ago.
2nd and 20 for the Bears.
2nd and 20, Roshan Johnson is the back.
At the 43-yard line. Snap. Fake standoff. He's looking. Throws. Passes incomplete.
Scott working down the middle of the field. He just gets free right down the middle. Watch here. Safety busting coverage, and right there, Bagent really not recognizing him. It's one thing to sit here and watch it up here, or for the fans to see it, but if he's not in your progression, you're not going to see it. Now, if you're a veteran quarterback, maybe a guy like Jalen Hurts, maybe you see that, you work through it and recognize it quickly. But Bagent making his 4th career start as a rookie, he's just trying to make the right read and get the ball out.
Snap, throws, passes caught. Flag is down.
Another flag down.
Another hold here
against the Chicago, according to what every Carolina defender thinks. Clete Blakeman.
Pass interference, offense, number 2.
And a pass interference on the offense on DJ Moore. Penalty is declined.
Quarterback like Bagent. The guy wasn't drafted. He came into camp, 4th guy. If you're a lineman, a veteran like you, what do you do to try to help him? Can you do that?
Oh, for sure. In the center, when you're in charge of the communication, setting a lot of the blocking assignments. Anything you can do to take a little bit off of his plate, let him focus on the things that really are going to allow him to succeed and flourish. And whenever you have a young guy back there, those are the things you're focused on.
Gill the punt.
All right, so here's the punt.
Marset, who ran one back all the way for a touchdown.
And dropped the ball a moment ago. That was Amira Smith Marsnett. Dropped the ball at 2nd and goal, but picked it back up. 9:18 remaining in the 2nd quarter. Commercial break coming our way, guys.
No, it'll never be.
All right, well, guys, so we're back in Chicago.
Panthers will
with 9 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So the Panthers are down at the 9-yard line of Carolina. So Bryce Young throws it away.
So, have you decided if you're playing next year or not?
I'm one at a time. Yeah, I'm just
1 year at a time or 1 game at a time?
both. It's too hard to plan that far ahead. We'll see where we're at the end of the season. But I know this. I'm having a lot of fun. The league has changed a lot, the way they prepare and everything that allows older guys to flourish and be ready on game day. And we're sure having fun right now.
Second down and 10.
Second and 10. Snap. Throws incomplete. That was Adam Thielen. Third 10 already.
You know what he's done, Kurt? He's made
third down and 10.
a glamorous position. No doubt about that. I was reading something in one of the Philadelphia publications. You were the most popular athlete in Philadelphia, and Bryce Harper was second, and you were way ahead of James Harden and Ben Simmons. You ran those guys out of town. I was shocked to see that.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate to be in a city that loves their big uglies up front, no doubt about it.
Big uglies. Go with the Keith Jackson.
Those sexers meant a lot.
Third down
Snell.
and 10.
Young. And he's going to go down.
The 2-yard line. Justin
Down at the 2-yard line.
So the Bears have had a ton of trouble getting any sacks this season. Pick up on his
Justin Jones with the sack.
But they do chip right here to try to keep Montez Sweat out, but it creates some one-on-one opportunities. Ngakwe actually forces him to step up, and once he does that, Justin Jones, the one returner in this entire front seven, he's able to be kind of the beneficiary, able to get off that block by the center Bozeman, and he gets the sack.
Johnny Hecker. Those 10 years
All right, so here is the snap.
Super Bowl win against Cincinnati a couple of years back. Backing up 42-yard line.
Down at the 42-yard line and down at the 45.
To the 46-yard line, and we're back in 30 seconds.
Get Google Pixel 8 Pro free with eligible trade-in at AT&T.
47.
Oh, no.
Chicago Bears. As we start week 10 of the NFL season, first game of week 10. Of course, Jason Kelsey is with us because the Eagles have a bye. Kansas City has a bye. And those two teams will meet.
All right, so
Now to the 50-yard line.
One of the things I want to ask you about is the culture. We always hear that word culture, but when we travel around, we get a chance to go into the facilities and meet with you guys as players. I remember
So it's second and 8.
Philly this year and talking to Alan, thinking, man, there's just something different there. Like the ownership to the GM.
Gain of 2 yards on the play.
All the way to the training table. Everything is just run in a first-class manner. You talk about that and you being in the middle of all that culture.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we inherited a great culture. Many teams before we were there.
Second and 8 coming up.
The Eagles more than other teams. We've had
Down at the 49-yard line of Chicago. Snap. Tosses it. Now at the 49-yard line of Carolina.
There's always some semblance of age and wisdom, as well as bringing in youth and enthusiasm and talent.
That was Johnson with the ball carrier.
I think it really helps, maintain that culture throughout these changes, and that's kind of the natural progression throughout the league.
3rd and 5.
So it's a kudos to the front office and the Eagles organization for doing it that way.
It's impressive.
Yeah, nice to have an owner for a quarter of a century, because Jeff Lurie took over back in the mid-90s.
Snap.
Third down and 5,
Looking, pass is caught.
And they're picking up the first
down.
Roshan Johnson. And Howie
Johnson.
there's always been a good feeling around that Philadelphia, the facility, just everything about it. It's a tough town, of course, to play in. They want to get desperately to win.
Yeah, it's a tough town to play in, but you know, it's a town that will reward you like no other. I mean, they're going to be rough on you when it's down, but I don't know that there's anybody that's going to love you more when you're doing it right and representing it the way they are going to hold you to represent it. And yeah, it's when it's working, there's no place better. No doubt about it.
Snap. Fakes handoff.
Rolling out,
Throws. Pass is incomplete.
I have a question for you in terms of, obviously,
Second and 10. 6:07 to go.
The way you got up there. Have you picked out your outfit if you guys win the Lombardi this year?
Oh man. I don't usually pick my outfits out until really the day before, so
This is a good effort, though.
yeah, this one was pretty good, pretty.
Did you come up with this on your own?
So so Mama's Parade is a huge thing in Philadelphia on New Year's Day, and I'll never forget the first time I ever saw it. I'm like, what the heck is this? And my hairstylist, my barber Libby, her husband, is a mummer in the Avalanche String Band. Shout out, guys. And,
Snap.
Yeah, we reached out, said it.
Throws. Pass is caught. Inside the 40. That is Connect.
I'd be wearing something that make RuPaul proud.
Third and 4.
You've been the toast of the Mardi Gras as well.
That's right.
There you go. Lee Corso is here today.
Yeah. That's a beauty.
Cole Kmet made that last catch. It's 3rd down and 4 there. The numbers on Bagent, 8 out of 15 for 69.
Taking away the throws downfield. He's done a nice job of showing patience and just checking it down. Let the back do the work if it's taken away.
Snap. Throw is deep. And nearly picked.
Contested catch and complete intended for Mooney. Dante
The pass was trying to go straight to Mooney.
4th and 4.
You guys learned about yourself last week. That game got a little bit closer.
And so it's
there
4th and 4.
You thought it might be, but rivalry game. Dallas always talked about. You played in that game so many times.
For sure, and
And so the Bears offense will stay on the field. They will stay on the field.
Bobby Knight and that quote of, victory favors the team that makes the fewest mistakes. And don't get me wrong, we had our share of mistakes, but we had few enough that we were able to pull out the victory.
Bears going for it on 4th down and 4.
Throws. Passes caught. Down at the 22-yard line, it is Scott with the catch.
Well, the guy that he typically looks for in these situations the last couple of weeks is the tight end. The tight end that stays in and eventually clears. When he clears, you see the linebacker go with him. Once that linebacker went with him, it opened up a nice throwing lane. And the last guy anybody thought was probably going to get the ball in a 4th down play is Tyler Scott, who's really known more as a speed guy, a vertical threat. That time showed some great toughness taking that hit after the catch.
Snap. Handoff. DJ Moore is down at the 20-yard line.
In the half-second down.
A good way to keep this drive alive. Those rocket screens on 1st and 10, some play action, just enough again to try to offset things and break some trends that they've had these last few weeks. So the other thing he's doing is when he has time, he's patient, he checks it down. But often on these play action looks, as a young quarterback, simple reads, just get the ball out of his hand quick.
Getty sending in the play. 2nd and 9. Evans stays in.
Snap. Handoff. Down at the 18-yard line. And that is D. Evans with the ball carrier and Jackson with the tackle.
Been here long enough to now be fully vested in the after pension plan.
It's good to know.
Hey, man.
I'm going to take all that I can get.
Terrific. Hey, you agree?
No, this is a blast. It's so fun to see all this stuff and an honor to be with both of you and
Big man.
watch your work, man.
Good luck, rest of the way. Enjoy your off week.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Can't wait for that Monday night game. It's going to be fantastic. 3rd down and 7.
Snell. And he's getting blitzed. He throws. Pass is incomplete. Now it's going to be 4th and 7.
blitzing from the secondary, so it's fourth down, and then comes the field goal group.
Really good simulated pressure there. They show one look and go to another, and the veteran Von Bell, he and Xavier Woods have been out. You put those two together, you bring the communication to the back end. It allows you to dial up some exotics, especially on third down. They called that at the right time there.
Carlos Santos, 36-yard attempt to try to make it a 4-point game.
Here's the field goal try. Kick is up and good. 4-point game. Still Panthers lead, though. 10-6.
See you at the after party.
They did a great job with that photo shoot.
We'll be back. Commercial break coming our way.
Students.
Next week, 5'10", Arizona. There's Bryce Young at 5'10". Now, you know, he's listed, Kirk, at 200 or what? I mean, what do you think the real weight is?
I mean, all the years that I watched him in Alabama, I always thought he was in that 180.
All right, so
190.
here is the kick.
He's very slender.
Touchback.
His other guys are much more stout.
Blackshear just broke a tackle and down at the 20. Down at the 26-yard line. Down at the 27.
That offense looks like you'd expect it to look.
It started out slowly this year.
3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining. Snap. Handoff. To Hubbard.
Second down and 6 on the 3 to play. So Carolina 0-4 was scoring first this season. Chicago 14 losses in a row, allowing the first score since last season. Of course, you know, these two teams, as we said at the outset, the expectations were not tremendous, but they're certainly disappointing to this point in the season. Trying to answer some questions as we head down the stretch of the year.
And catch is made by Mingo.
Still is Mingo. Third down.
My biggest concern with Bryce Young is who does he have to throw the football to? You know, we know about Adam Thielen, but who you tell me?
So third down.
Who scares you?
In 3.
In this pass game right now, the rookie Mingo you just saw, he's more physical, 6'2", 220. DJ Chark's out tonight. Chenault is out, so they need weapons.
2-minute warning. 10-6.
All right, so guys, we're at the 2-minute warning. We'll be back.
I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. Man, I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb. A new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day. I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief.
Alright, well guys, we're back.
The real workers are out here getting ready. Absolutely. They're ready to go.
So 3rd and 3.
Proudest played in every ballpark in America. State Farm halftime show coming up.
Snap. Young.
3.
Throws. Incomplete.
He was scrambling.
Way too high. It was to Hubbard. But the flag is down.
Tyler Gordon tackled Jonathan Mingo.
The flag is down.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 4. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And illegal contact on Jackson.
They said 4, but
Correction, the penalty is on number 6.
you'll see 6, Tyler Gordon. He's actually against Strong, but he brings him down. You can see the speed, you know, that, again, Frank Reich told us what he did think. I think he probably felt
Gordon
there, but I think he had his hands on him and helped bring him down. So Carolina catches a break.
Thought it was Jackson, but
gonna have to punch
changed it.
Give Chicago some
So
time
first
to
down
try to
for
get
the
that
Panthers
touchdown.
at the 39-yard line of Carolina. Snap. Hand off of the middle, that is Hubbard. And about stopped at the 40-yard line.
The only score we have tonight, a touchdown, was that punt return. This Bears defense, you can say whatever you want about Bryce Young and Carolina. Now that Matt Eberflus has a healthy secondary to go along with this run defense, this is a pretty tenacious defense.
Snap.
Throws,
passes, caught to Adam to Mingo.
Rolling it in there, 3rd down. 3rd and 1 now.
They only allow coming into tonight 3.3 yards a carry, which is the best in the NFL against the run. You now have Gordon back. Jalen Johnson's a great cover corner, 33. Brisker and Jackson back at safety. So they become a different unit. And along with you bring in Montez Sweat as well. It's just it's a complete defense.
Yeah, they're fourth in rushing defense, 28th in pass defense. Sanders is the back.
Snap. Throws, passes, nearly picked.
Out in front of, that time it's Tyree Stevenson, who can't believe he didn't come down with it. It's fourth down.
The rookie almost comes up with a big play. He's the one guy I didn't bring up, and he's the most targeted corner in the National Football League. And he looks up late. That ball's out in front of the rookie Mingo. And boy, he came close to taking this one back if he ends up coming down with that football. He had blockers in front of him. And there's an example of the communication and that accuracy being off.
So the Panthers are about to punt, so here's the punt.
Third punt of the night.
Down at the 10-yard line. Was juggling in his hand.
What was interesting is Deshaun Jameson was there.
And the fans are, yeah, they was looking for a flag there on Jameson. Jameson pushed Taylor down to the ground. Commercial.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no, I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like
Year-round effort by the NFL and its military partners to honor, empower, and connect with our nation's service members, veterans, and their families. Visit NFL.com/salute to learn about the NFL's impact with its Salute to Service partners. Got a couple of guys over on camera. Mike Borowski and Mike Snyder in action. Mike on the left in the Army and Mike Snyder in the Marines. Great work, guys, as always. Thank you for all of your service. On the guys here tonight. Good to meet these folks before the game.
It's unbelievable the sacrifices that they make all over the world.
All right.
Very appreciative of those.
So first and 10 for the Bears. Snap, pass is caught to Jackson. And there's the flag on the play. Looks like that's going to be on Jones of the Panthers.
Lee Blakeman, his group not throwing a flag on that fair catch before there was a flop involved.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 40. 15-yard penalty, first down.
That's Deion Jones. Johnson going down, Jones going down with him. Man. First year here, signed as a free agent. 65 seconds now from the 30-yard line. First
snap. Looking. Throws, caught. Down at the 35-yard line. That was DJ Moore and Frankie Louvo with the tackle.
Chicago takes its first timeout.
And the first timeout by Chicago. Chicago.
The Chicago cut last night right there.
Yeah, that's clearly one of your favorite restaurants.
Without question.
Yeah. What surprised me there is you could feel the noise when we opened that door. I was like, this is a house spot. It's really, you like it. It had a little buzz, a lot of buzz there.
I'm not dancing on it. What are you talking about? 2nd and 4.
So we're under a minute. Snap. He's looking. He's going to keep for the first down up the middle. 44-yard line. And Bajan. And 50 seconds.
So they're down to one timeout. Trying to at least set up for a field goal at the end of the half.
Put that ball away. He does a good job.
And Chicago will use the second timeout.
But when he's taken off running initially, that ball is away from his body, and then they hit him hard. Fortunate he's able to hold on to that football. I love that Matt Eberflus showing confidence in this young quarterback, even though it hasn't been a great first half with only the 2 field goals. They know this is going to be more than likely a one-possession game. Hey, by the way, he's 1-9 in one-score games as a head coach. He's trying to get 3 more points here on the board. He's got 1 more timeout to work with in 50 seconds.
All right, so first and 10, snap. Throws, passes, caught again. DJ Moore. Ran out of bounds.
Soft coverage, and he's got a matchup that he's got to take advantage of. He went to it earlier in this game, and it was a go ball downfield. This time with the soft coverage with Boodle, hadn't played a lot of football. That's pitch and catch to DJ Moore. Got the ball out right on time, even before he turned. Be able to get his 2 feet down, positive yards, and get out of bounds.
Snap. Throws. Pass is caught.
Short gain here. The tackled and bounce clock keeps running. It's going to be a St. Brown racing up to the line of scrimmage.
Going to hold that last time out.
Trying to anyway. Clock rolling.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Snap.
And inside a half minute now.
He's looking, rolling over to his right. Throws it incomplete. Right through his hands to DJ Moore.
Still preserved that one time out, but that took a lot of time.
Yeah, not only that, his instincts took over. He ends up rolling right, and he had 4 receivers left. The only receiver he had to the right was DJ Moore. He tried to go downfield and then work his way back, and good tight coverage and a good job overall by that Carolina defense.
Third and 6.
Snap. Throws, passes caught, wide open. Down the sideline, down at the 25-yard line. That is Komet. That is 12 seconds on. That is 12 seconds.
Because they blitz right here with Troy Hill. Watch
on the play clock.
Initially, just a little
game
chip
clock.
And then a release. Page at the last moment is able to recognize him. And this is what you like to see from the big man. 6'6", 260. Being able to make some positive yards after the catch. And again, getting out of bounds. 12 seconds.
snap. And oh, he keeps. And inside the 20. And there's 3 seconds. And the clock is going to stop at 3 seconds. And Chicago will use the final timeout of the quarter.
Doesn't give up, hits the ball right there, and somehow Bajent's able to hold him off right there with one hand. The ball actually left his hands. He's able to secure it. But I'll tell you what's impressive. They started that drive in their own 9-yard line. Instead of shutting it down and just saying, let's go in at 10-6, they decided to get aggressive, and they put themselves in, obviously, great position to get 3 points.
8 plays on the drive.
All right, so here's the field goal to make it a 1-point game.
39-yard attempt now.
Snap, kick is up.
And that kick
and good.
is good. So 3 field goals for him.
All right, so guys, that is halftime. So we'll go and view the game summary, score summary. So the first quarter, Marset scored a 79-yard touchdown with 6:05 remaining in the first quarter. Santos with a 54-yard field goal attempt made it a 4-point game. Then Eddie Permio, a 33-yard field goal attempt with 13:36 remaining. Then Santos again, 36-yard field goal attempt. Then him again with 39-yard field goal attempt with 3 seconds is good. And so, guys, that is it for. That was a quick halftime break, halftime report. So, guys, we'll be right back once the second half begins. Panthers was doing well so far. But we'll be right back. Oh. If you're watching, if you're a Carolina Panther fan, make sure you like, subscribe. See you in the first half. See you in the second half.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't my face while he's looking back. Mirror breaks after math. When I hate, I attack. And when I feel like this, I'm immortal. 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 Don't stare, stepping up, don't stare.
All right, guys. So apparently, halftime is over. So, guys, welcome back.
See what kind of adjustments these coaches make, but I think they knew coming in that this was going to be one of those games. You know, field position, turnover margin kind of game. Get into the fourth quarter. In fact, Frank Reich said, just be special for 2 or 3 plays late to Bryce Young. Keep it close.
All right, so the Bears
Panthers get the ball from the 25.
just kick the ball and receive to the Panthers.
Your defense has only allowed 3 points. Why have they been so successful?
Hold on, guys.
They're just playing together. You know, it's continuity. They're playing together, and they're really executing well today. Doing a good job on third down.
Well, Tyson Bagent looked his best on that last drive of the half, but what does he need to do to get in the end zone?
Yeah, he really did a nice job on that last drive, as you said, and we're excited about this second half. We got some things up our sleeve, so, all right.
Oh,
little
all right.
tease.
Well, nice. Okay. So don't touch that dial. There's some stuff up their sleeves. Chuba Hubbard is the running back here. Young rolling.
All right, so Bryce Young throws it away.
And right now, Young has started.
Rolled over to his right. 2nd and 10.
63 yards.
So where Carolina is with Thomas Brown and calling plays now for the 3rd game and a new head coach, they are still in transition mode from who they were as an identity last year, where they're running downhill, being physical, to now having a first pick overall with a quarterback that's more familiar and comfortable with a spread, shotgun, pistol, a play in space, up-tempo kind of game. And it's like they have 1 foot
Snap.
in, 1 foot out.
Hand off.
Where they're trying to go.
Sanders.
That was Miles Sanders with the ball carrier.
As he filled up Eagle last year. They found him expendable. Signs here as a free agent, 3rd down and 9.
He's had some injuries to work through here after that big year last year. A groin, a pec, a shoulder. But last week he got back on track, made some plays in the pass game.
So 39 coming up for the Panthers.
And he and Hubbard are supposed to give them a really good 1-2 combination in that backfield.
3rd and 9. Opening drive of the second half. Soldier Field in Chicago.
Snap. Throws. Pass is incomplete.
It's incomplete.
That was a Terrace Marshall.
Kirk mentioned before, he is the most picked upon corner in the league.
And they try to go after him. You see Eddie Jackson just kind of trying to play games with the quarterback, just kind of sitting there as a robber in case he's going to throw it over the middle. He elects to go to that one-on-one matchup. He thinks he's got a chance here. But Marshall is known, again, little stutter and go to go downfield, but tight coverage that time by Stevenson didn't allow him to get downfield, and he got his eyes turned and found that football.
Johnny Hecker's 4th punt of the night, forthcoming. And meanwhile, they have a flag here.
And there is a flag on the play.
Double zeros.
Offense. Flag that penalty. Still working.
Some stuff just need to be said. You take a delay a game on a punt, on a 3. Huh? That's where we go. That's where we go. Yeah, right. Folks, you know what we're talking about.
And so here is the punt.
And that one is almost blocked. Gets it away and it skids out of bounds at around the 28-yard line.
Well, you look at this first half for Tyson Bagent and just trying to feel his way here in his 4th start. A lot of times he had time here. He doesn't find his intended target. Open man downfield, has to check it down. And at times he just looks like he's been a little bit out of sync with his footwork. Hasn't been as comfortable as we've seen in recent weeks. Another man underneath. You see the frustration there from DJ. Now, I'm more than willing to cut this guy some slack. He's playing against a defense. He's making his 4th start. This guy was the 4th quarterback in camp, undrafted, just trying to figure things out, and now here he is in for Justin Fields making his 4th start.
All right, here's the snap.
A good first 3 quarters last week before the wheels came off. Deontay Foreman, we talked about the fact that
And Deontay Foreman with the ball carrier.
Born, raised in West Virginia. There it is, his last 10 opponents. Take a look at that. including Slippery Rock, Colorado School of Mines, and then he goes to the Vikings, the Raiders, the Chargers, the Saints, and the Panthers.
School of Mines, and then his first look is the Minnesota Vikings.
Sure.
That's a heck of a jump. That may be a new world record, that jump.
Normal transition. Second down and 8. Blitz coming.
So here is the catch by Deonta Foreman again. Third down coming up. Nowhere on the play.
Tyson has an unbelievable competitive spirit, according to his college football coach, to the point that during one training camp, Bagent challenged one of the team's athletic trainers, who was a gymnast, to see who could walk farther on their hands. At the end of every practice that summer, it was a contest: 50, 75, up to 100 yards. His college coach, Arnie McCook, said it was the only losing record Bagent's ever known to have until now.
Snap. Here's a Hail Mary to DJ Moore, but it was out of bounds, incomplete.
Very quickly, it is fourth down.
I'm trying to figure out. When she told me that story, I'm thinking, what are you talking about? 50 yards?
So the Bears will punt.
I couldn't go 5 feet. I mean, that's not just something you pick up. I don't know if he was a gymnast as a youngster. That's impressive. I think it just tells you about his competitive spirit, right?
Well,
kid's trying to figure anything out.
It's the craziness exists in the family too. With his father is an arm wrestling champ.
All right, so here is
Backing up to the 11-yard line, and this time they take care of Smith.
Amir Smith Morrison will be backed up inside the 15. So we'll be right back. Panthers up by 1. Alright, so snap, handoff, and now Sanders is going to be taken down. He has gotten nowhere, no further.
Second and
16 coming up.
Brisker, Eddie Jackson, and Kyler Gordon all make making plays in space. Again, these guys have been injured the majority of the season, have all three now back on the field playing together. It gives this defense a very, very different look. Much quicker the way they react. Better communication.
2nd and 16, they go 5 wide from the 3.
Snap. Throws, passes caught. Some Raheem Blackshear.
Makes the catch there, and that make it 3rd down, 3rd and 10.
Obviously, with Bryce Young, you don't want to force anything down here. You know, it's been a rough couple weeks for him. He hears the noise. He's trying to show a lot of maturity in dealing with it. There's a tendency to want to make a play down here. You know, he threw that football. They're expecting those quick throws. Gordon came very close to jumping that and walking to the end zone.
Yeah. And Bryce, of course, threw those 2 pick sixes last week.
Snap.
3rd and 10.
Young. He's going to go down again.
4-yard line. So the Bears last in the league in sacks, and they're going to get one here. As Yannick Ngakoue, the well-traveled end, number 91, takes him down there 4th and 15.
Yeah, again, it's great to see what Montez Sweat can do. And you got a couple rookies in there right now with Dexter having a chance. Gervon Dexter getting a push in the interior, which is so important. And Ngakoue gets the stop.
All right, so here is the kick.
Taylor is back to receive this kick. Short kick. Fielded at the 45-yard line. That takes it down to the 36. So Chicago, good field position.
So he is brought down inside the 40.
In the 3rd quarter, and the Panthers on top by 1.
All right, guys, commercial break coming our way.
Singletary episode on Prime Video now. All episodes of NFL Icons now streaming on MGM Plus.
All right, so the Bears are inside the 40-yard line of Carolina. So here is the fake the handoff and pass is caught to DJ Moore inside the 30.
There is Mike Singletary. And every time I look at him, I think of the great shots of him when he was playing middle linebacker and those big eyes.
That's what I think of, those eyes. Calling out the play. He's seeing something, and he's already calling it and about to make a big tackle.
2nd and 1.
Snap. And off to DJ Moore up the middle, gets the first down.
This defense and the defensive coordinator, Ijero Evero, is doing a very good job considering they've had, this is the time of the year where everybody's got injuries. I don't know if anybody's been hit as hard as this Carolina defense and the amount of stars that they have not playing and guys that will really contribute and be difference makers. Most notably tonight, Brian Burns not playing. So just trying to make do, and they're playing holding their own time.
Now, fakes the handoff, rolling over to his right. He keeps, runs out of bounds.
Second time in a row, these 1st and 10 play action calls, boots, get him outside. He's an athletic guy.
Second down coming up.
On the run. By the way, really good mechanics with his play fake. Sells it, looks at it, and then he's got room to get around the corner there. He breaks contain, and now he's got that option to throw it.
So Badgett ran out of bounds at the 25-yard line of Carolina. 2nd and 14. Wait, no. 25-yard line of Carolina. Snap. Handoff. Deonta Foreman. First down for the Bears.
First down inside the 15. Boodle making the tackle.
Really good block by Darnell Wright, the rookie right tackle out of Tennessee, 58. Watch him secure his block and be able to really lock in and get a good push. See Von Bell coming down there. Actually, Tyler Scott picks him up. Very good execution on that right side.
Yeah, right there, number 1 pick out of Tennessee.
Snap. Throws. Pass is caught. Was juggled in his hand inside the 10. And that is Komet.
Komet has been, to me, the security
inside the 10 at the 8-yard line of Carolina, 2nd and 4.
16 receptions.
With 7:50 remaining.
A couple of scores last week, especially down here. What a target at 6-6 in the red zone.
Snap. Handoff to Foreman. Shorter for first down. 3rd down and short coming up.
Just a beautiful Notre Dame tight end, though. It is, isn't it? Yeah. It's the good ones.
3rd down and 1. Halfway through the 3rd quarter, here we are.
Snap. Here's a QB sneak.
In honor of Kelsey.
Did he get it?
For the moment, there's Komet on top of him. Kyle Komet is right there. Showing him it's a 1st and goal.
Yeah, he can handle that.
Right, no problem. Komet takes the snap.
Takes it. Good push by Foreman.
By Foreman, right.
And somewhere right now, Jason Kelsey is sitting here smiling.
What's interesting, you would think Komet would be the guy pushing, not being pushed. Right?
All right, so 1st and goal for the Bears. Snap.
1st and goal.
Throws, passes, incomplete.
Coming from
Mooney was there, but Jackson.
Ball's thrown a little bit behind, but a good play and a reaction here by Dante Jackson.
With the interruption.
Be able to see him until late, right there. See that ball behind him? The right arm of Jackson's able to come through and bat that football away from Mooney. Great play.
Snap. Deonta Foreman. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, they were set up nicely after the punt. They go 38 yards. It's a 4-yard touchdown. 9 plays, and Chicago takes the lead.
Now, this is what he's known for, getting those tough yards, and he has to earn these yards, even though it's short yardage. Some good blocking. He gets hit there, he turns, and then Von Bell hits him before he gets to the goal line. And his momentum and just his want breaks the play, and he gets that touchdown.
So here's a field goal unit, and right down the middle. 6-point game for the Bears. 6:33 remaining in the 3rd quarter. We'll be back. Commercial break coming our way.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love.
All right, guys. So the Bears just scored. Deonta Foreman. 16-10 Bears. So here's the punt. And so it is a touchback.
A lot to talk about in terms of the trade. Ryan Poles with Chicago. They have a treasure trove. Look at this. I mean, not since I think Willie Sutton was robbing banks did you see something like that. The Panthers picking up the #1 pick. They got Young, giving up Moore, the #9 overall pick, 10 second-round pick, 24's first-round pick, 4th round pick. I mean, on and on we go.
And there are pieces on this defense already that you like about where they are and where they're heading, and then you add on what they're going to be able to do in the next year's draft. Not just in the first round, but really the first 4 or 5 rounds. They've got a lot of picks.
1st and 10 for Carolina at the 25-yard line. Bryce Young faced the handoff. He looking, throws, incomplete. Overthrown. 2nd and 10.
The fact they get that Carolina first pick, how big is this to just not just beat them tonight, but give them another loss and try to secure yourself. You can already see if the season ends today. Look at they're getting 2nd to 3rd pick. Who knows where this thing ends up by the time the season's over.
And for the moment, the Cardinals would get that first pick. There's, of course, Justin Fields. Question here in Chicago is he the guy down the line? Only 3rd year. Missing his 4th game tonight. Figures to play when they resume action a week from Sunday.
Snap.
2nd down and 10.
Looking, throws, passes caught. Terrace Marshall.
Enough for a first down. Terrace Marshall. Yes, that's how he pronounces his first name, Terrace. No end in that first down here.
Now, a rare opportunity where there's not a push in the face of Bryce Young. Actually had a chance to look and evaluate, be able to navigate the interior of that defense and make a good throw.
Snap. Throws, passes caught again for the first down.
Well, you've been watching him since college. Well, he gets rid of the ball with a flick.
Yeah, he does. And he also worked a lot of tempo and a lot of no huddle when he was at Alabama with Bill O'Brien, who's now the offensive coordinator for the Patriots, and this is where he's most comfortable. This is where I think Carolina's going with the future of their offense with Bryce Young.
Snap. Young, he's looking. Rolling over to his right, throws it away.
The problem you have is, we talked earlier in the first half, who are the receivers that you can really say this is going to be a receiver that Bryce Young can work with for a number of years. Adam Thielen right now is 33. He's having a great year. He catches a lot of possession routes, short routes. Nobody else really, unless Mingo can come on as a rookie, there's nobody there, even at tight end. They've got to be able to grow around him. They've got to give him a chance the way Jacksonville's done with Trevor Lawrence with the pieces they brought in around him. And they got to get better up front. You want to play better at quarterback, you got to have better pieces to work with.
Snap. And flag is on the play.
They could use DJ Moore.
It looks like that's going to be on offense. Yep. False start on offense.
Picks. You go to Stafford, Goff, Burrow, Lawrence, and Young. Take a look. All of those guys started out 1-6, 0-7, 1-5-1. So it's like, again, as I said at the beginning, in today's world, it's a rush to judgment.
Yeah.
2nd and 15.
Snap. Throws, passes. Incomplete. That was Adam Thielen. 3rd and 15.
And your point is well taken as far as how quick he makes decisions. That's why I think everybody looked at him as the top of the rookie quarterbacks in the draft. Is he has great vision, great field vision, makes quick decisions, and he's accurate. I know he's slight, he's 5'10", and he's about 185 pounds, but you make quick decisions, and you're accurate. That's why it's a hot commodity.
Snap. Throws, passes caught. Mingle down at the 45.
Number 2 draft choice last year, they didn't have one. Eddie Jackson makes the tackle. It's 4th down, 4th and 3.
Even in plus territory in a field position game and a one-possession game, Frank Reich obviously is going to play the smart game here and try to pin Chicago back. Boy, the punters, we knew coming in the punters would play a big part, and turnover margin would play a big part. And sure enough, that's definitely playing out here.
Yeah, 10th punt of the game. It's the 6th coming up off the foot of Hecker.
Here's the snap.
Table back for Chicago.
And the fair catch at the 11-yard line.
At the 11 with 4.5 to go in the 3rd quarter.
4:26 remaining. We'll be right back. Commercial break coming our way, guys.
We got football for you at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific on the day after Thanksgiving. Jets, Dolphins.
All right, so first and 10 at the 11-yard line of Chicago.
Bears on the 11, up by 6. Start this drive.
Snap, handoff.
That's nice for Foreman.
Deonta Foreman at the 18-yard line, or 19.
So Deontay tonight, 16 carries, 69 yards, and a touchdown.
You know, we talk about field position and complementary football. How about Carolina right now? They get a pretty good punt. You put Chicago back deep in their own territory. You had 7 drives tonight, 1 field goal, and 6 punts. Frank Reich needs a short field for his own offense, puts a lot of pressure on his defense to get Bagent and the Bears off the field and give them a short field.
Snap.
Second and 2.
Handoff. Gets the first down.
Here's 3-yard run. I'm talking about Bagent all night long. And there's his father, who is a multiple arm wrestling champion. Yeah, that's what he did. He's arm wrestled for decades, running an arm wrestling league right now. And when we talked to Tyson, I said, what did your father do beside arm wrestling? Nothing. This is what he did. He made all of his money, brought up 3 kids in arm wrestling competitions. What?
Snap. Fake handoff.
I think that's the thing.
He keeps, runs out of bounds.
It's like bass fishing or something.
Hey, you can make money in anything these days. You kidding?
Look at this guy.
This is
Goes right-handed. He's excited. He's going to go back to the left now. He'll take anything. He doesn't matter.
Well, for years on Wide World of Sports, the world, they called it wrist wrestling championships, was a prime staple. There's Dad right there. Still looks like he could beat everybody else in the house, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Second and 8.
Snap.
Going at it after the game.
And
Foreman starts to slip and then gets buried there by Derek Brown. Haven't called his name very much.
And Derek Brown
Real good defensive lineman.
with the early tackle.
The 4-3 last year, and then Evero comes over and turns it into a 3-4.
Well, he's known for
Deonta Foreman with the ball carrier, and he's going to lose a yard on the play.
He just throws Jenkins, 320 pounds, and we just had to get it smirk. He loved that. He moved him around. He's been playing the shade in the past. Now he plays more head up.
Snap.
3rd and 9.
Throws, passes wide open. Flag is down.
40-yard line goes Trent Taylor, but there's a flag down at the 34-yard line.
That may have gotten DJ Moore here with a pick.
Discussion going on right now.
He and Troy Hill hit each other. See what the officials.
Pass interference. Defense number 2.
Well, he said number 2, which was the offensive player, and he pointed to the defense. There we go.
Ah. Okay, so the referee was wrong. So the flag is on DJ Moore.
Job of selling it. He's trying to get into Troy Hill's way, which he does. It opens it up.
The referee said the wrong number.
To Taylor. But that's what the officials saw right there.
Oh man,
Sums it up.
that is something.
Agent's doing a good job.
Oh my goodness.
Loose right now.
The fans was just going nuts after that
With the way his
correction.
defense is playing, just manage this game and avoid that disastrous play.
Snell.
3rd and 19.
Hand off to Deonta Foreman, not going to get anywhere. And the Chicago Bears fans are still booing and just frustrated after that last call, that last penalty call.
Behind the sticks, you're looking at a screen or a draw. So Carolina's defense, with the help of that call, They get off the field, and now they are going to give their own offense pretty good field position here.
Okay, so the Panthers will punt. The Bears will punt. Jill, and there's a high punt there. And it's going to be at the 40-yard line of Chicago. So the Panthers has a higher chance of scoring. At least a field goal, but hopefully a touchdown. Let's hope a touchdown.
With Boost Infinite, get iPhone 15 Pro with titanium and save up to 40% on your monthly bill. Transcend to a wireless utopia and experience America's smart network. With unparalleled coverage from 3 of the nation's top wireless networks. No trade-in needed to get iPhone 15 Pro with titanium on us. Save up to 40% on your monthly bill and enjoy the latest iPhone every year with unlimited wireless.
So deal with that punt. That's not what Chicago needed at this point. Take a look at this. It might be to the way the ball.
You see how the ball turned on him?
It did.
As he was just about to hit it, and that's what I think created that chance.
All right, so the Panthers will start at the Chicago 40. Snap. Young. He's running over to his right. Flag is down. He's going to keep. Not going to get anywhere. And let's see what the flag call is.
At the line of scrimmage and the penalties against Carolina.
Holding offense, number 76. 3-yard penalty. We play first down.
Calvin Throckmorton.
And so the holding is going to be on Throckmorton, number 76 of the Panthers.
One-on-one matchup there, and he just gets overpowered. We've been seeing that a lot tonight. It's a rookie, Pickens, out of South Carolina, just pushes him. Throckmorton right into the backfield, and if it's not a holding call,
so first and 20 at midfield.
his own lineman in his face.
Snap. Throws. Pass is called to Hubbard. Hubbard inside the 45. Flag is down again.
Coming in here was a 6-yard gain.
Pass interference, offense, number 11. 3-yard penalty.
And a pass interference is on Marset. And another 10 yards back. First down and forever.
Holding steady. They did this last week, and there's an obvious
long way to go.
There on Carolina. Look how far back we are now. First 2 plays. You're looking at 1st and 30. So much for great field position and a short field.
Carolina had a higher chance of getting into the end zone or the field goal, but the holdings just held them back. So that will be the end of the third quarter. So fourth quarter is about to come our way after a commercial break. All right, guys. The fourth quarter is about to begin. Your Panthers are down by 6.
Anyone in that quadrant.
The Panthers scored a touchdown, and they will be up by 1. Bryce Young caught by Hubbard across midfield.
But it was first and 30, so right now it's 3rd down and 17.
3rd and 17.
Stats powered by AWS. You can see, like any quarterback, no pressure. Going to do a lot better. He hasn't had a big night throwing the football. But under pressure, you see it's been tough. Sacked a few times. He's been able to avoid some sacks, but just completing 33% and only 13 yards. Feels like he's been under pressure a lot more than just being 3 of 9.
And and it's going to be an offside.
Too much of a head start, so chipping away now. It's going to be 3rd down and 12, assuming it's an offside, which it is.
Defense to the 95. 5-yard penalty. Lane 3rd down.
And so the penalty is on number 95. That is Walker.
First, that's Carolina only 8. Young to 24 for 114. And 45 of those yards came on that one pass to Strong. 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12 coming up. At the 42. Young looking. Throws. Pass is caught to Hubbard.
Checks it off to Hubbard. Back to the 36. He goes.
And 4th down is coming up.
Popped that time by Justin Jones.
Eberflus is, as a head coach, and he calls the defense. He continues to sit back in zone, whether it's too high or cover 3, just sitting back, forcing everything to be checked down underneath, not just on 3rd down. That's why they cannot get the ball downfield. There's just no open receivers to take those shots.
And so the offense of the Carolina Panthers will stay on the field.
They're punting all night situations similar. Trying to hear a field goal, but this time they have to go for it.
Snap.
And they are going to go for it on 4th.
Young, he's looking. Throws, pass is caught, flag is down. It was caught by Tommy Trimble.
It was a 4th and 6, and we'll see about the flag. Big conference here. Crowd waiting with bated breath.
There are 2 fouls against the defense on the play. Holding number 29, holding number 33. Both those penalties are declined. Yardage gain is enough for a 1st down.
Either corner, take your pick, Johnson and Stevenson.
1st down, Carolina.
It's a 1st and 30. Now is a 1st down, and the drive continues.
Wow, yeah, after a 1st down and 30 for the Panthers. Now an automatic 1st down.
Doesn't hurry, doesn't
Wow.
panic. Is able to look and navigate that defense and finds in the backside an open tight end that's known for more of his physicality and blocking, but makes a great catch.
Snap. Hand off to Blackshear.
Picks up 3.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Tackle, 2nd down and 7 for Carolina.
Overcame those penalties. They were at 1st and 10 at the +40. They went all the way back to their own 40, facing 1st and 30. And they're able to come up with a 1st down. And the way this offense has looked tonight, I'll go back to what Frank Reich told us. Keep it close to the 4th quarter. Don't feel like you got to score 50 like you did in Alabama. Make 2 or 3 special plays in the 4th quarter to win the game.
So 6 of the last 7.
2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
Ending with punch. The other one with a field goal. 2nd down and 6.
Snap. Young. Throws. Pass is caught. So Miles Sanders. 3rd down and coming up.
So TJ Edwards makes the stop there. Only a short gain, 3rd down and 6.
Eberflus's defense done a great job on 3rd downs. Carolina's had 10. They've converted just to 2 of them. See how the offensive line holds up and if the Bears bring any pressure this time.
Spotted at the 20. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Seventh play of the drive.
Snap.
Young in the pocket.
Throws, passes, incomplete. Terrace Marshall was trying to hold on to it. And so the Panthers will go for a field goal.
He's able to get that ball around the pressure. That is a great throw. It would have been short, but they would have had a chance there at 4th and 1 if he holds on to that football.
Instead of 39-yard field goal attempt for Eddie Pinheiro.
Eddie Pinheiro snap, kick is up and through there. The Panthers are down by 3.
11:06 to play in the 4th. Chicago, 16.
16 to 13. Bears will be back.
Herbert. It's about physicality. 73 tonight, 55 yards after contact. And look at this, 266 after contact. Since week 6, he is second in the entire league. And he got that big touchdown for the Bears by showing what he can do after contact as well.
All right, so first down and 10 at the Chicago 25 for the Bears.
Get the ball there, up by 3. 11:06 in the fourth.
So here's the kick.
Start from the 20.
And it's going to be a touchback.
Little Thursday night football talk. Ravens 4 straight wins. They might make it 5 this weekend. Then we have them next week. It's Cincinnati at Baltimore on Thursday night. Best point differential in the league. Eagles, of course, first team to start 8-1 or better in consecutive seasons since the 05-06 Colts. C.J. Stroud, who really lit it up or lighted it up last week. 5 touchdowns. Take your pick in terms of the verb you want to use. 30 out of 42. 470 for a rookie record.
Snap. Handoff.
This is a 5-yard gain. Of course, when it comes to talking about C.J. Stroud, you know what we're talking about. Obviously, Carolina could have picked him, but you know, it's early.
And I think that's
that is Johnson. Tackle made by Derek Brown. Gain of 5 on the play. Second down and 5 at the Chicago 30.
470 yards. Of course, he did beat him when they met head to head. but it's easy. It's easy to
Snap.
to do it.
Fake handoff. Throws. Passes caught. First down and more.
And the big man takes it all the way out to the 43-yard line, first down.
Commit
This is
with the first down and more.
where they're able to run the ball with Foreman, and then have this not just play action. Again, I love how he sells it. Then he's able to work around, and at that point, he's already able to. DJ Johnson has no chance to stay with Komet. Komet is so good at selling it himself on the edge and then out into the flat. Timing is perfect and a great complement to this running game.
Targeted 6 times tonight, caught 5.
Snap.
30 for 156.
Handoff.
Taking it to the 49-yard line goes Roshan Johnson, the rookie out of
49-yard line.
picked in the 4th round.
There's different
Johnson
ways
again.
to be effective as an offense. Everybody, I think, gets enamored with what Miami does. They should, and what Philly does. And what any of these
down at
teams,
the
Kansas
48.
City does. But this is a team right now in the Bears that has to win playing complementary football, defense and special teams, and a quarterback taking care of the
Snap.
ball. That's been a disaster.
Handoff up the middle. Trying to fight for the first down. Did he get it?
Again, forward progress should met him the first. And he spotted at the 45-yard line. Checking the sticks. Getsy calling in the play. The first down.
They give it to him. Getsy has to be extremely appreciative of what he's seeing tonight. And when they've lost 6 games, they're minus 14 in a turnover margin. When they've won, had 2 wins, they've been plus 5. They're dead last in the entire league in turnover margin. And tonight, doing a much better job with Bajan. If he's doing anything great, it's
First and 10 at the 46-yard line. Fakes handoff. Throws. Passes nearly picked.
Tipped and incomplete. As he got it away, second down and 10. Yeah, last week they were minus 5. 5 turnovers to none for.
It was nearly picked by Von Bell.
7.
every week it seems like we're talking about special interior defensive linemen. Derek Brown is obviously a big part of that. He's usually a nose, and now he's that 4-eye, that defensive end in this 3-4. Just overpowers Jenkins. Again, 76 is a powerful man, better in the run than he is in pass pro. And every time he drops back in pass pro, 95 is throwing him.
Snap. Hand off up the middle. Deonta Foreman.
No gain or 1-yard gain to a little 4-yard gain.
You know, in that 1st and 10, we've been seeing so much play action. This time they went straight drop back, and I just held my breath after I just said Bajan hasn't turned the ball over. He's playing smart. I'm thinking, oh no, he's going to throw a pick, and he almost did.
Justin Fields is thinking what you were thinking. So him on the sideline, 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6. Snap. He's getting blitzed. Pass is caught though. And Johnson is going to lose yards. 4th down. And the Bears will punt.
So now you're at the 45-yard line. You got a 4th down and 9.
Now watch this read by Deion Jones. Sees the lineman go out and then beats them out to the point to be able to make that play. Just really good in instincts and feel there on that 3rd down call, knowing they weren't going to put Bajan in a position to turn it over. Easy throw, and it did not fool Deion Jones at all.
Yeah, Jones been around 6 years in Atlanta, last year in Cleveland.
Snap. Here's the punt.
1st year in Carolina.
And a fair catch is going to be at the 10-yard line.
Smith, Marset, 7:10 left. Here comes Young, down by 3 on this Thursday night in Chicago.
7:10 remaining. Bryce Young and the Carolina Panthers offense is going to take the field. Commercial break coming our way.
I grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, and if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be.
Guys, we're back.
Came over just a few weeks ago, is really acclimating himself well to Matt Eberflus's system. Such a force, not only against the pass, he does a good job against the run, and I think he opens up other opportunities for these other defensive linemen. He's one of the best edge players in the entire NFL at defending the run, so it's not just about that pass rush.
Second game.
Snap. And Hubbard not going to go anywhere.
Hubbard taken down there by Kyler Gordon. That's been in on a lot of tackles tonight. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I think that not only Gordon being healthy and Brisker being healthy, but they're both
2nd and 10 coming up.
to go along with a veteran Eddie Jackson back there. So second year in the system allows you to play faster, better understanding. You throw in the health, the continuity. It's a beautiful secondary now when they're all healthy and playing the way they are.
Snap. Throws caught by Adam Thielen.
Separated. Great thing that Bryce Young does here, gets the ball out of his hands. And that's what Thielen is so good at, just finding that soft spot in the zone, just settling there. Bryce Young, that's his target, that's his guy. Gets north and south, comes very close to picking up that first down.
A yard shy, 3rd and 1. 6 minutes.
Snap. And off to Hubbard. Did he get it? Looks like he did not.
But Chicago says no, that's Hubbard. Official comes in, yellow line is right there. You know it's unofficial, you've heard it 10,000 times.
Just no push at all. Andrew Billings, the apex of that defense, holding his own.
And 4th and inches. Will the Panthers go for it?
They're going to have to go for this.
If they don't get it, then the Panthers are going to just look bad.
So they're going to line up at least to go for here. 4th and inches.
4th and inches here. Snap. Fakes handoff. He's going to keep. First down for Young.
So they keep it. Brisker, I mean, that could have been effect. Not ended the game, but I mean, it would have made it very difficult for Carolina to come from behind.
Remember, this isn't Jalen Hurts trying to run the tush push there. You got a small quarterback that's not going to be able to get those yards, so you roll him away from that interior and all those big bodies and give him a chance where he has the option to find somebody in the flat or use his speed to get to the corner.
There's not that much tush to push.
That's right.
First down at the 20-yard line. Snap. Young throws. Pass is caught.
6-yard gain. Hayden Hurst.
And Hurts
Quiet tonight up until now. Second
with the catch.
Watch him move T.J. Edwards here. Here's your quarterback. He's going to move this linebacker right where he wants him to go. It's just a little thing here. Give him a little shake, and he opens it up, make a quick throw. Good job.
Love that shake. Boom.
Yep.
Snap. Young throws. Passes. Oh, incomplete. That was a Hayden Hurts again, but it was wide open, but juggled in his hand. Had to juggle it in his hand. 3rd and 3.
Brisker again making that big hit. Ball a little bit behind him, but at this point in the game, you got to be locked in. He took that route and kept continuing through the middle. And I think Bryce Young was expecting him to just turn and settle.
And that reaction on Young said it all.
Snap. Young throws. Pass is caught to Adam Thielen. First down and more for Adam Thielen.
First down. So the leading receiver
Panthers gets the first down.
Here's the blitz right here. Watch Thielen's lined up in the backfield. Good job there of getting separation from Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson thought he was going out to the flat, but an angle route brought him back underneath.
6 catches for Thielen tonight.
Snap. Young. And he's going to get taken down.
Nothing happening though. Sack at the 34-yard line. Rasheed Green with the sack. So they came in with 10 sacks in the entire season and have 3 tonight.
And I think a lot of it has to do with, you can't give Montez Sweat the credit here. That's good hands that time by Green and his eyes in the backfield. So when Young starts to escape, he collapses back down and comes up with that sack.
Second down, 14. 3 minutes left.
Second and 14, snap. Throws, passes caught to Trimble. Gain of 1 on the play.
Picks up about 5.
5?
Third and 9.
With Carolina behind the sticks, you see Eberflus continuing to sit back, that time with 2 high safeties, willing to give away
39.
underneath throws. And then just, again, you got to get to the football and you got to bring down that intended target. Somebody from Carolina, if they're going to come back and have a chance to tie this or take the lead, somebody's
they have a higher chance.
off of a scramble by being able
They have a higher chance.
They have 2 downs here, you would think, in this situation, no matter what happens. Third down and 9. Clock ticking down.
Snap.
15.
Young. Throws, passes caught to
It's going to be 4th down.
Hayden Hurts.
A yard and a half. Hayden Hurts.
Panthers has to go for it, so we'll go to the 2-minute warning.
The go for it. Sanborn makes the tackle. And we have reached the 2-minute break. 2 minutes to go. 3-point game at Soldier Field.
We'll be back.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's just for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement, yeah. There's no replacement for persistence, it's a patience, yeah. In this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is boring. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. 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 Yeah, I just wanna be.
All right, guys. We're back.
Show up on the set. But we ain't done yet. 4th and 2.
4th and 2. Panthers needs to get the first down or this game is over. This game can be over if you don't get it. Snap.
Rush 4.
Throws. Pass is wide open. Down the sideline. That is Miles Sanders.
Now you're going to love this route right
First
here.
down, Panthers.
He's off the line of scrimmage, in and back out, and he's up against T.J. Edwards in man-to-man coverage. Great recognition by Bryce Young to find that matchup and to go to his running back who's lined up, Miles Sanders, who's got wide receiver skills to be able to make that play out in space.
Snap. Young. Under pressure. Almost to Hayden Hurts. 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10.
And they brought pressure off to his right. He had a wide open Hayden Hurst and just couldn't quite get enough on that football to be able to take advantage of the opportunity. Got hit right as he threw the ball.
1:49 remaining in the fourth.
Can the Bears finish? Matt Eberflus 1-9 in these one-score games.
13th play of this drive. This has consumed almost 5.5 minutes.
Snap. Young throws. He's going deep. Way a little too high to Mingo. 3rd and 10.
Quarters just all over the place. Blitzes in the last play, covering deep on this play. 3rd and 10.
I'm not saying that Bryce Young's going to come through, but I will tell you, in calling a bunch of his games on big stages and national championships and those kind of games, his greatest strength is the bigger the stage and the bigger the moment, the calmer he would be. So I can't tell you how many times I would see him in these kind of moments late in a game, keep his poise and make good decisions and find the open receiver and make an accurate throw.
And the Panthers will take the first timeout.
Resettled here. Clearly in a situation, 3rd down, but they have 2 plays to pick up the first down. Drive starting way back at the own 9-yard line.
Instead of running up the middle there, they pulled him out to the outside. 3rd down now, they're able to convert there.
The 2 right here, keeps it going. So in a situation again, obviously you get 2 plays here to pick up that first down.
3rd down.
48 of the 50 yards passing.
Here we go.
Will we have a tie game? Do you have a possible field goal attempt coming up? We'll find out. 16-13, 1:44 to go. 3rd and 10.
Snap. Young throws. Nearly picked. 4th and 10.
Ball was deflected. Hanging in the air for another instant or so. It'll be 4th down, 4th and 10.
Well, he's in for Edmonds. Look, they've been mugging him and dropping him the entire game. Here he shows blitz and then drops. Completely fools Bryce Young, who thought he was blitzing. Great call by Eberflus. Great execution by Sanborn. He just misses it.
Meanwhile, instead of going for it on 4th down and long, it's going to be a 59-yard.
All right, Eddie Penrio. 49-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. No good. He did not make it.
Started out with a draw. Looked like it'd make it through. No.
And this ball game will be over.
Well, all right, let's look at this. You saw the probability.
Wow.
Was like 1 in 5. I know it's 4th and 10. What do you do there? What would you have done?
Well, I think I'd go back to that 3rd down
Wow,
play
this ball game is over.
First down, you'd love to get 5 yards, right? You'd love to get 6 yards, and you come
Yeah,
up short,
it was
you got
about
at least a better chance at the field goal. It was a good call. Bryce Young and he saw a point to himself.
Man.
I misread that. That's me.
Just
me.
didn't have enough power. Just didn't have enough power to kick it through. And
you know, I don't know that he's got the distance to be able to make that kick from 59.
so if the Bears get the first down, this game is over.
So from the 40
Snap.
down, you know, they
Inside the Panthers' territory.
Back right now because they're going to be able to run a lot of the clock down. Second timeout taken here. 16-13. So the Bears, you know, if they hold on, they're going to be 3-7 Carolina's going to lose another tough one. Been a tough year for Carolina, obviously. And now, you know, you're in that situation. With Bryce Young, do you think, is there extra pressure? You know you're the #1 draft choice. You know you had these other guys, Stroud, Richardson, Levis. Yeah. Couldn't pick any of them. How much is that pressure?
I don't think it affects him. It's the first time in his career, high school, college, and now pro, that he's had to handle it and deal with it. I'm sure he's not on social media, but the noise is going to get even louder. It's part of the process. It's part of him growing. He has to go through this.
Snap.
It's not easy.
Hand off up the middle to Deonta Foreman. Not going to get anywhere.
You're swimming upstream. That's just the reality of where they are. We can, if people want to blame Bryce Young, you're the first pick overall in the draft. He's going to have to take it, but it's not real to me. What's real is they've got to get better, and you know, I think they recognize that. Nobody knows it better than Frank Reich.
Well, they're a little hamstrung. Now, David Tepper's the owner of the team, and of course, he's as frustrated as anybody out of the circumstances. But he's on the team for 5 years. He's a guy who, you know, is trying. He's at all costs he's trying to win.
Yeah, he is. Tell you what, you go to the other side of this with the Bears, and it came so close to winning last week, despite being -5 in a turnover margin against the Saints. You know, this is a better team than their record. There are pieces on this team that you can see now that they're healthy. I'm excited to watch where they go in this second half. We'll see if Justin Fields is able to get his thumb healthy and bring him back. But they've got enough pieces on defense to be a threat.
Throws, passes, caught for the first down, and the Bears will win it.
Because Mooney makes the catch, picks up the first down. Carolina out of timeouts. And there is Daddy Bagent. We talked about the arm wrestling king. His baby boy. He's going to pull off a win here.
And Eberflus goes to 2-9 now. And there's one.
So the Panthers will fall to 1-8. Bears will go up 3-7.
Bears next 3 all against the NFC North. At the Lions.
And the flag is down.
Lions again after a bye. We got a flag here. Justin Fields in all likelihood will be ready to go in 10 days at Detroit.
The second year of Dan Campbell, when it started to turn in Detroit, I think he was like 1-19-1. People were saying the same things, but they had some pieces that they felt good that they could build around. And obviously they got it going in a much different direction where now you see who they are. But you got to start somewhere. You know, it's a process to learn how to win games like this. It doesn't just happen overnight. And it's not fun to go through, but the teams that figure it out eventually can become a winner.
False start on the offense, number 21. It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay first down. This situation, the defense declines the 10-second runoff.
That's Foreman, but the only thing he's done wrong tonight, 21 carries, 80 yards. Caught 2 more for 12. Had 83 yards last week in New Orleans.
All right, so here is the mule.
Well, a couple of seconds from the end of the game. I don't think they're going to even make it snap. And they won't.
And so the players and stuff are walking on the field. So that will do it, guys. 16-13 Bears win over your Panthers. So we will go to the scoring summary of the second half. So third quarter, 4-man, 4-yard touchdown. Then Andy Penrio, 39 field goal attempt. And yeah, he did not make it. It was between the lines, but did not have enough power to make it through there. Yeah. Panthers takes another loss, so Panthers are on the 2 losing streak. They will play Dallas Cowboys next Sunday. Oh boy. In their record, they just lost to the Philly Eagles. They're 5-3. Oh boy. But yep, guys. Panthers lost by 3 points against the Chicago Bears. I knew this was going to be a close game, but anyways, y'all, peace out.